Good morning, students. In the last video we started practice set number 3.6 and in that we learned how we are going to factorize the given polynomials. So we learned the rules to factorizing the polynomials. Today we are going to solve the question number 2 of the same practice set. There is a little bit difference what we done in the last video. In the last video we had the given polynomial in the index form, but in the question number 2 we have to arrange that. So let's see how we are going to solve the question number 2. Question number 2 is factorize the following polynomials. Here we have question number 1, x square minus x whole square minus 8 x square minus x in bracket plus 12. If you remember, we learned that we need the given polynomial in ax square plus bx plus c form. Is it given sum in this form? No. So first step, we have to convert the given sum in this way, like ax square plus bx plus c. So what we have to do? If you can see, here we have x square minus x square minus x in both the bracket, that is same. Can we take anything assumption regarding this, any alphabet, any variable? Yes. Let x square minus x is equal to m. We took x square minus x is equal to m. Therefore our sum will be, at the place of x square minus x we have to substitute m square minus 8m plus 12. Now this sum is in the form what we need actually, that is ax square plus bx plus c. Just match it. Yes, ax square plus bx plus c. Now we can solve it. We learn we have to factorize the c, third term, that is 12, as because we have just 1 with the m square, so 12 1s are 12, so directly we have to factorize that 12, and in that sense we need the answer minus 8, as because the b term we have minus 8, so for that we need it. The last term is positive, so in this case whether both are positive or both are negative, that depends on the b term. Here we have the b term minus, so that will be both are minus. Yes, 12. So which factor we have to take? We get the answer 12, and if we are going to do the addition, so we will get the minus 8. So check it. 6 2s are 12. 6 2s are 12. Minus into minus plus. Yes, first condition fulfilled. Minus 6 and minus 2 when we adding. So minus minus both will be plus. We have to do 6 plus 2 8, and we have to take the minus sign. Means both the conditions are fulfilling over here. So at the place of minus 8 we have to take minus 6 and minus 2. So let's do it. M square as it is minus 6m minus 2m plus 12. Yes, now we have to divide into two parts. The next step, what we have to do, we have to factorize it as we learned yesterday. M into m minus 6 into m, the first one, minus 2 into m plus 6 into 2. Now we have the m common over here in the first term. Do you can see anyone else? No. So directly we have to write m minus 6 remains. In the second part we have 2 common, 2, and the sign minus we have to take. So what will remains? M minus 6. How this plus become minus? As because we took minus common from here, minus into minus become plus. So 1 minus comes out, 1 minus remains, and here already minus will be there, so minus comes out, so plus will be there. In the next line, m minus 6, both brackets are same, we have to write once. In the another bracket, m minus 2. Now what we assumed, as because we assumed let, so therefore resubstitute value of m, or we can say m is equal to what we assumed, x square minus x. Therefore at the place of m we have to write x square minus x minus 6. The first one, x square minus x minus 2, the second one. If you can see, these polynomials also we can solve it like we did this one. So therefore just try to do directly. 6, we need 1 minus 1 and we have to factorize minus 6. So if the last sign is minus, first we have to write x square as it is, minus 1 will be plus and 1 will be minus, and middle one, the second term is minus, so bigger one will be minus. Can we say minus 4x plus 3x minus 6? How it comes? Minus 4 minus plus 3 will become minus 1. Yes. 4 3s are 12. Yes. No, we need to factorize 6. So 2 3s are. So sorry. Here we have to write 3 2s are 6. 3 2s are 6. Minus into plus minus. Minus 3 plus 2 become minus 1. So this one we can do directly. The next bracket also we have to open, x square as it is. Here we have to factorize minus 2. The same way, bigger number is minus as because we have the minus b1. So minus 2x plus x minus 2 in this way. 2 ones are 2, minus into plus become minus, minus 2 and plus 1 become minus 1. Yes. In the next line we have to take common. Make the pair of 2 2. Yes. In this one we don't have anything rather than x. So x in bracket x minus 3. And here we have plus 2 x minus 3. This way. Now come for the next bracket. In the first one we have x common and x minus 2 remains. In the second part we don't have anything, plus 1. X minus 2 will be remains. Therefore in the next line we have x minus 3, both the brackets are same, x plus 2 in the next bracket, here x minus 2, both brackets are same, and x plus 1. So this way, as because there is a sign of multiplication, so we have to write directly, this will be our answers. So first we have to assume at the place of the given polynomial to convert that into ax square plus bx plus c form. Then we have to solve it. Again we have to resubstitute the value of variable what we assumed. Then again if it is possible we have to solve it and find out the answers. Yes. Now proceed for the next sum. Here we have x minus 5 whole square minus 5x minus 25 minus 24. This is a different by the first one also. So what we have to do? One, we learn that first we are going to assume regarding anything what we have the twice in a given polynomial. So here we have x minus 5, but here we don't have. Can we convert it? Let's try it. As because we can write x minus 5 whole square. Can we take common 5 from these two? Minus 5. So x minus 5 will remain. 5 5 is 5x, 5 is 5 into x, 5x, 5 is 25. So we are getting, and here if we can say, here we have to take minus 24. So if we are multiplying, so we are getting that directly. Now you can see x minus 5, x minus 5. Now we can assume it. Yes. So let x minus 5 is equal to m. Again we assume. Therefore m square minus 5m minus 24. Now this time we have the third term minus 24, means we have to factorize this minus 24. In that sense we need the answer minus 5. So last one is minus, so one will be plus and one will be minus, and the middle one is minus, means bigger number one will be minus, smaller one will be plus. So 8 3s are 24, 8 3s are 24, 8 3s are 24, yes, minus into plus, minus 8 plus 3 become minus 5, means both the conditions are fulfilling. So at the place of minus 5m we have to write minus 8 plus 3. Let's start. M square as it is, minus 8m plus 3m minus 24. Make the pair of 2 and factorize. Before that we have to bifurcate it into the expanding form. M into m minus 8 into m, first one, plus 3 into m minus 3 into 8, the second one. You can see here we have m common, so let's take that common m minus 8 remains. In the second part we have 3 common, so nothing else, directly we can write plus 3. What will remain? M minus 8. Both brackets are same, m minus 8, m plus 3. Now we got the 2 bracket. The next step is that, so resubstitute the value of m is equal to what we assume, x minus 5, yes. So therefore x minus 5 minus 8, the first one, x minus 5 plus 3, the second one. Therefore minus 5 minus 8 will become minus 13 and minus 5 plus 3 become minus 2. This way we get the answer. As because we don't have the square of that variable, so directly we will get the answer. Now move for the next sum, that is the third one. What we have to do in that? Let's see. X square minus 6x whole square minus 8, another bracket, x square minus 6x plus 8, bracket close, minus 64. So what we have to do now? As because we learn, we are going to do the assumption of the given polynomials, and we have to convert that into regarding our need. What we are needing? Ax square plus bx plus c. So if you can see, x square minus 6x and x square minus 6x, 2 times we are getting, yes. Let's assume that. So therefore as we call, let x square minus 6x is equal to m. We assume that. Therefore it will become m square minus 8 m plus 8. As because here we have the plus 8 extra, so that we have to write minus 64. Therefore we can elaborate it. 8 into m minus 8m minus into plus become minus 8 8 is 64, and this minus 64 we already having. Therefore it will become m square minus 8m minus minus, we are going to do the plus, but we have to do the sign of minus. It will become 128, yes. And now we have to factorize minus 128. In that sense we will get minus 8. Last one is minus, means one will be minus, one will be plus, and the second one is minus, means bigger number will be minus, smaller number will be plus. Always we have to write the first bigger number. So 128 we have to factorize. In that sense we will get the minus 8. 16 8 is 128. 16 8 is 128, minus into plus minus, and if you are going to do the addition of these two, we will get the minus 8. means we are fulfilling both the conditions. Therefore m square as it is minus 16m plus 8m minus 128. Bifurcate into two parts. Now we have to expand it. M into m minus 16 into m. First one plus 8 into m minus 16 into 8. Yes. Let's take the common. Here we have m. So take m common. M minus 16 remains. In the second part you can see here we have 8 common. So plus 8 m minus 16 remains. In the next line m minus 16 m plus 8, this way. Now we have to resubstitute the value of m. Therefore resubstitute the value of m is equal to x square minus 6x. So therefore at the place of m, x square minus 6x minus 16, the first bracket, the second one x square minus 6x plus 8, second bracket. Therefore we have to solve these two polynomials also like we did the first one. Here we have minus 16, but now we have to do the directly. So x square 16 we are going to do the bifurcate. In that sense we'll get the minus 6 and one will be plus and one will be minus. Minus is here means bigger one will be minus. So 8 2 is 16. Can we write minus 8x plus 2x minus 16? 8 2 is 16. Minus into plus minus. Minus 8 and plus 2 will become minus 6. Means we did right. Now think regarding the second bracket. X square we have to copy 8. And in that sense we will get the minus 6 and both will be minus as because last one is plus. So 4 2 is 8 minus 4x minus 2x plus 8. Just check it whether it is right or wrong. X square we copied minus 4 into minus 2. 4 2 is 8 minus into minus plus. Okay. Minus 2 minus 4 will become minus 6. Yes. Now bifurcate into two parts. Yes. Therefore it will become common. What is the common here? X. We take common from this and x minus 8 remains. Yes. Here we have plus 2 common. 16 8 into 8 2 is 16, so 2 common. X minus 8. Another bracket. Here we have the x common. X minus 4 minus 2 common, x minus 4, this way. Therefore in the next line x minus 8 x plus 2 x minus 4 x minus 2, this way we can write. This will be the answer. So once again first we assume we solve the given polynomial, what we get after assumption. Then again we resubstitute the value of m. We got the two small polynomials. Again we solve that, factorize that. We'll get the final answer of that. So in this way, whenever we are having this different kinds of the polynomials, so first we have to do the assumption. We have to multiply that. We can do regarding our need, means what we want. That is ax square plus bx plus c. And after that we have to factorize it. How we learn that, how we are going to do the factorization. So in the question number 2 we have total 7 sums. Out of that we did the 3. Remaining 4, 5, 6, 7 you have to solve by yourself. Let's get a hint for that. If you are talking about the fourth one, you can see here we have x square minus 2. X square minus 2. So assume that like m. We'll get m plus 3, m plus 5. Then do the multiplication of both bracket. We have to convert that into the ax square plus bx plus c form and solve it. In this fifth one, you have 4 brackets. So first to multiply, second to multiply. You get that 2 brackets and that you have to convert that into the form index and solve it. In the sixth one, here we have y square plus 5y. Y square plus 5y. Assume it, minus 2 will be there. Do the multiplication, that will be converted into the ax square plus bx plus c and solve it. Here we have a 3 bracket, but this middle one is a square, so write this twice. X minus 3 like that, x minus 3, x minus 4, this will become 2 multiplication. Again write y x minus 4, x minus 5, multiply this and minus 6 copy. After that convert that into the ax square plus bx plus c form and solve it. So this way we have to solve the given polynomial and factorize that and find out the final answers. If you have any doubt, you will ask in the group, and you have to submit your homework on the Friday in your group. Thank you so much.